Genesis chapter 33. Jacob meets with Esau. 1. When Jacob looked and saw that Esau was approaching with 400 men, he divided the children between Leah, Rachel, and the two handmaids. 2. He put the handmaidens and their children at the forefront, Leah and her children afterwards, and Rachel with Joseph last. 3. He himself passed forward, and as he approached his brother, he bowed to the ground 7 times. 4. But Esau ran to meet Jacob and embraced his neck and kissed him. And they cried. 5. Then Esau looked up and saw the women and children. And he asked, "Who are these?" Jacob replied, "They are the sons that God has given to your servant." 6. Then the handmaidens and their children approached and bowed. 7. Then Leah and her children came and bowed. At last Joseph and Rachel arrived, and they also bowed. 8. Esau asked, "What do you intend with all the flocks I have encountered along the way?" "To be well received by you, my lord," replied Jacob. 9. But Esau said, "I already have a lot, my brother. Keep to yourself what is yours." 10. But Jacob insisted, "No. If you have pleased me, accept this gift from me, for to see your face is like beholding the face of God. Besides, you receive me so well." 11. Accept, then, the gift that has been brought to you, for God has been favorable to me, and I already have all that I need. Jacob so insisted that Esau eventually accepted. 12. Then said Esau, "Let's move on. I'll accompany you." 13. But Jacob said to him, "My lord knows that children are frail and that sheep and cows are under my care that suckle their young. If you force them to the walk, one day at a time, the whole flock will die." 14. Therefore, my master, go ahead of your servant, and I follow behind, slowly, in the step of the flocks and children, until I come to my master at Seir. 15. Esau suggested, "Allow me, then, to leave some men with you." Jacob asked, "But for what, my lord?" "To have been well received was enough for me." 16. That day Esau returned to Seir. 17. Jacob, however, went to Succoth, where he built a house for himself and shelters for his cattle. That's why the place was named Sukkot. 18. Having returned from Paddan Aram, Jacob arrived safely at the city of Shechem in Canaan and encamped near the city. 19. For 100 pieces of silver he bought from the sons of Hamor, the father of Shechem, the part of the field where he had set up camp. 20. There he built an altar and called it El Elo Israel,